Yeah, okay, I'm back. I got a nice snack. I should have did some stretching. Stretch my back a little bit. Um, yeah, I got some celery, some kale, cantaloupe, some coconut water. Can I show brands on here? That's good. That stuff like really changed. I'm gonna say it's gonna change. It changed my life. I was drinking. I would always get these really bad stomach aches, and then in the mornings when I woke up, I found out that eating protein right away helped, and then that helped, but it wasn't really like solving the problem. But then I started drinking coconut water right away in the morning when I ate the protein. So usually I was eating hard-boiled eggs or scrambled eggs, and like it just like it like coated my stomach or something, and it just made me feel really good, and like it was helping with those stomach cramps. And yeah, so like it was just really good. Some days like I'd have stomach cramps all day long, and like just almost one drink of it, just completely like boom, gone. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the potassium. Maybe I wasn't hydrating right. I don't know. And then recently, since I've been eating better than I was and working out, like I haven't had to drink them so much, and I've been because I want to cut out sugar, and this thing has 15 grams of sugar, so but it's hard to give up something that helped you so much. I think we can do like maybe like let's see, a complementing color on this green. Maybe like put a design in it, like diamonds or something. So they're gonna be more like that. Yeah. I probably could have spaced that one a little bit more. What was I going to say too? Yeah, so I think the first step of me getting healthier was cutting things out. When I used to get stomach aches, the worst stomach ache that I've ever had was after I had chili. And ever since then, never again. Like, I just couldn't do it. I don't do so much for spicy stuff anymore. I'm working on soda. Right now I drink. So, growing up, I would only drink Sprite or 7-Up. I wouldn't drink cola or any other type of soda. Like, I just didn't think they were good. Like especially with the ones like grape or orange. And I've always kind of liked root beer. And so I would only drink Sprite and 7-Up, and they have no caffeine. And then I don't know what made me do it, but I started to get Dr. Pepper, and that's got caffeine in it, and I just wanted it all of the time after that. And what the heck? No. I'm gonna be a part of this anyway. Yeah. And I craved it all the time. And then for a while I just drank it. Didn't even try to... there's actually bigger gaps in these, right? So what I'm trying to do now is step down back to just Sprite and 7-Up, and then cut it completely. I'm a big drink guy. Like, I could probably go, like, food, that doesn't matter to me much. I do have foods that I like, but drinks are that's what I want. I used to drink Slurpees, like, nearly every day. My friends got me hooked on that. They'd come hang out and like call and be like, "Hey, want a Slurpee?" I'd be like, "Yeah, cool." And then ever since after that, I found the Mountain Dew Slurpee. Like, I don't like Mountain Dew the drink, but the Slurpee, oh, it was so good. But then recently, like, it just wasn't tasting the same, and I don't know if that was just me getting used to it or something. And so I stopped drinking it, and now I'm done with that. I don't drink that anymore. And let's see. Trying to think. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I gotta remember to sit up straight too. Like, I've just really been trying to change things. Sitting up straight. I did standing desks for a while. I kind of went back and forth on it. Most recently, I did it. But I've been really, like, pushing to go to the gym and, like, being a little more active. And I feel like after going and being active, that I should be able, like, when I would come home, I wouldn't want to stand at my desk. Like, my legs would be sore or they'd be tired. And, like, I just didn't want to stand at my desk. So, like, I couldn't do things. And wouldn't. So I figured that I would hold off on a standing desk, especially since I just got a new PC. and I wanted to do streaming like I'm doing now, and I wanted to do more video editing. I gotta get some video editing software on this machine. I have it on my old laptop, which I just despise now. Alright, so we gotta add little... Do I want to add... Let's go to this. Let's make it a little darker. Maybe a little warm, cooler. Get it, slide it to the cool side. And then zoom in on this table a little bit. And kind of try to get the line in there to show us that it's a table. But I think we can do it lighter. I don't think it has to be so dark. Like that one was good, I think. So yeah, like the first steps of me just getting healthy has all been cutting things out, changing bad habits, because it's the thing that everybody says, right, is you don't just go on a diet, it's a lifestyle change. And I agree completely. And just changing quickly, I don't think has worked for me, and I've done it. I lost a bunch of weight back in 2003 to 2006. I would say somewhere in 2005 is probably the lowest that I've ever weighed in years. And so I just only does that. Darn, what if I disconnect this? Can I disconnect that? Nope. Alright. Let's hide that. This could probably even go smaller on this, huh? And then I put it all back on one side, the weight, I put it all back on. I was working at a warehouse and I was working full time, and it was just like I was working, like being active all day long, and because I was working 8 hours a day, like I'd get up because I was working swing or grave, not swing or grave, swing or late anyway, and I would go ahead and just drink a breakfast drink in the morning, like just a powdered mixed with milk drink, and that is what that cut out kind of a meal for me, but it still provided me with the nutrients I needed. And then I did I would only eat my lunch, and I wouldn't eat like the junk in my lunch. I would just have like a peanut butter sandwich, and I would probably drink I was drinking so much water. Sometimes I wouldn't even, like I had a soda in my lunch, I wouldn't even drink that sometimes I would. Probably most of the time I would, but there'd be times where I'd just be drinking so much water, like that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Gatorade or something. get home, dinner would already be made because I'd be getting home so late, and I would just I would just eat like the main thing of dinner. Like if we had cheeseburgers and french fries, I'd just eat the cheeseburgers, and I would just skip the french fries. Or if we had chicken and rice and corn, I'd eat the corn and the chicken and skip the rice. So I was eating mostly vegetables and protein and a lot of times my friends also wanted to go do stuff if I got home. So I think we just got out of high school. So I was going and playing basketball and yeah, a lot of times we went and played basketball at like lighted courts. So after working 8 hours at a warehouse, we'd go and play, I don't know, a few hours of basketball. Maybe drive around, go hang out somewhere. And it's like I was always active, which I know that being active helps, but I think dieting helps like the most. And that was part of what I think I needed, is dieting. And at that time I was not eating a bunch of junk. I was just eating exactly what I needed to eat. And part of that too was I was also drinking tons of water and tons of milk. But now milk, I don't know if it really agrees with me, like my stomach. I want that to come down more, actually. So I don't drink so much of milk. Like right now, I'm drinking, not even drinking it. I put almond milk in my morning smoothie, just because I just do almond milk, unsweetened, so there's no sugar, and then almond milk and cheese. I'm blanking right now. So almond milk, banana, a cup of Greek yogurt, either strawberry, plain, or vanilla, or honey flavored. There's some sugar in that, I'm sure. And let's see, whey protein powder, ice, and then sometimes a teaspoon or tablespoon of chocolate syrup. And I'm actually, because I'm a big chocolate fan, so I'm trying to figure out ways to get it in without it being too bad. And I'm not a big fan of the chocolate syrup method right now. I could go with like chocolate whey protein, but the vanilla protein powder is just so much better. Like I can put it in my oatmeal. It's almost like flavorless, and because it's vanilla flavored, and it just like I could mix it in with things and like barely even get a taste from it. But I was thinking, I wonder if like I could buy chunks of dark chocolate and use that in my smoothie. I don't know how much, like if the blender can handle, I'm sure it can handle it, but I don't know if that's good for it. Another thing is, yeah, so I wanted to do that, figure out some way to put chocolate in my smoothies. That smoothie anyway in the morning, and it's just kind of a little hint of chocolate just to kind of give me my fix so that I don't want it. And there's not much. Oh, did I say that there's a banana in that? So like that doesn't have much sugar in that smoothie. And it's pretty good. Like I enjoy it in the mornings. It's not what I have every morning. Scrambled eggs in the morning is preferred. I use coconut oil, which is pretty good. I was using butter and pan spray. Then I moved to the coconut oil. My friend saw it at a store over here pretty cheap, so I grabbed some. Tried that out. So I'm sticking with that. I also got some kind of seed oil that I haven't tried yet, but I want to try that. That has like nothing in it. Chicken, I like chicken, so I do a lot of chicken. I don't know how I feel about this just yet. Ooh. I think those hard lines around the side of the table can go. I think I just need to blend that color into the sides. Window. I want layers. I don't need tools. Options can go. Layers I want. channels are there. I got paths right there. I probably don't even need that there. What is notes? That's cool. Don't want it though. Not right now. I have a piece of celery stuck in my teeth. What I want is the oh, I got it. Nice. Oh yeah, that's it. The levels. Oh my goodness, that's not what I want. Image, adjustments, levels, curves, exposure, color balance. Let me look this up. So I can try to find the word that I'm looking for. Oops, what did I do there? Values. How do I see the values? I think there's a way to do that. How to check your values in Photoshop. Control Y. Oh. Okay, it looks like I need to add a What happens if I duplicate this? I don't know what that does, but we don't want it to be like that. Okay, so we're going to duplicate this layer. Colors copy. And we're going to put it underneath. And we're going to change the layer to color. Oh, this has got to be grayscaled though. So image adjustment, black and white, I guess. Grayscale. Cancel. Image, layer, duplicate, click, export, layer mask, vector, small objects, arrange, matting. Grayscale. No. Sure. Oh my goodness, it did it to both. We're not doing that again. I'm gonna have to ask my local friend, other streamer, Twitch streamer, Murdoch, to get that. I should paint on a like gray scaled gray background or something, just to give a background that roamed. Are there presets in here? Oh, it's easy actually, right? You just go black to white when you drag from one side to the other side. If I had to guess. Is that even really gradient? It's completely not gradient. Control Z. Was this gradient? How dare you? I want the gray to be here. If I can get that to flip. I think it's because I flipped it already. Okay. I don't know why that's... I mean, that doesn't seem gradient to me, but I don't know what the heck is going on with that. Is it because it's round? How do I change that? Oh, options. That's how you change it. Huh. Okay. Choose white. Decent. A dark gray. I can just do a preset. Probably. Alright. From there to there. Actually, we want to do it the other way, right? We want it from here to here. Perfect. Throw that on top. What happens if I change the layer to this to color? To multiply. What if I put that above it? Darken. Color. Okay. Go back to normal. Turn it off. Go back to color. Turn it off. Alright. Where's my sketch? That needs to be maybe even a brighter color there. Okay. It's not too bad. Do you need a brush? We need to go here. And we need to go and grab that. We're going to zoom in. And we're actually going to come here. We're going to actually turn it off. Okay, let's grab that color, and let's just finish these lines, I guess. I don't think they have to be straight. It's wood. It's probably beat up wood from being on the end. Being in the end would help if I could lift my arm up off the pad, probably. Ugh. So those are close together like that. You know, that's gotta be like that. I'd like this to be over here. That's better. And we want this one to be here. Just that makes that better. That to there, that makes that better. This to there, that makes that better. This one can go over here. And this one can go here. And maybe that one needs to stay. Anyway, we'll go and we'll clean it up. Even more over. Color doesn't have to be so flat, so maybe these are happy little mistakes. Let's go ahead and fill in these other colors before I get all set in on working on details. Let's just get the the other stuff in. Maybe we'll throw on a gray door hinge there. What we want to do is separate the shelving from the wood. Part of this is got to be blocked in for that. So, I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I feel like there's got to be something back there. Can't just be nothing. Darkness. It's got to be kitchen, or if anything, I'm just going to put a door on it if I can't come up with a good idea to put there. I just don't want to confuse people. Maybe it needs to come up here. I don't know what color it's going to be yet back here, but Yeah, so this is my new webcam over here. Well, actually, it's right here. So this is my old one down here. Sorry, I'm just watching the playback. The old one was 720 and the new one's 1080. Which, I don't know if most people know that, but it's okay. My Skype calls are only still going to be in 720. But who cares about that? Not a big fan of Skype anyway. Been trying to convert people to using Slack. I already have a few Slack channels.